What if you fell into a black hole? For centuries, humans have looked up at the night sky with wonder. But out there, far beyond the stars we see, exist objects so powerful, so mysterious, and so deadly that even light itself cannot escape them. Black holes, invisible giants that bend space, distort time, and warp the laws of physics. But what if a human actually fell into one? Would you be crushed? Would you survive for a few seconds? Would time stop? Would you see the universe end? Or would something even stranger happen? Something no human mind is prepared for. Today, we go step by step, scientifically, visually, and brutally realistically. This is What If You Fell Into a Black Hole? Approaching the most dangerous object in space. Black holes don't look like holes. They look like dark, silent spheres surrounded by swirling cosmic storms of gas, dust, and starlight. As you approach one, the first thing you notice isn't darkness, but brightness. The accretion disk around the hole glows hotter than the surface of a star. Gas spirals at near light speed, generating beams of radiation powerful enough to sterilize planets. From a safe distance, a black hole is breathtaking. But as you drift closer, beauty turns into terror, because everything, light, time, space, physics, begins falling forward, and there is no turning back. Understanding the monster, what a black hole really is. A black hole is created when a massive star collapses under its own gravity. The collapse is so intense, all its mass compresses into a point infinitely small and infinitely dense, a singularity. Around it is the event horizon, the point of no return. Cross it and you cannot escape, not with engines, not with rockets, not even with the speed of light. Physics stops listening to you. Space stretches, time slows, gravity becomes a weapon. This is the boundary you're about to cross. Approaching the event horizon. As you drift closer, reality begins to warp. Black hole's gravity bends the light behind it, creating a halo, a perfect cosmic ring. Stars appear duplicated. Background galaxies twist around it like liquid glass. This is called gravitational lensing, and it's your first warning that you're entering a region where physics is no longer normal. At about 1,000 kilometers out, you feel tidal forces tugging on your feet more than your head. Your body begins to stretch, slowly, gently, like an invisible force is pulling you apart. This is the beginning of spaghettification, but you're still alive for now. Time slows down, relativity takes over. Here's where it gets strange. To you, everything feels normal. Your clock ticks at the same speed, your heartbeat sounds steady, but to an outside observer, your movement slows dramatically. Your fall appears to be happening in slow motion. Your voice would stretch, your signals become delayed, and right before you reach the event horizon, you appear frozen in time. Light leaving your body becomes redder and dimmer, until eventually, you fade completely. To the universe, you never cross the event horizon. You simply fade away. But from your perspective, you keep falling. Crossing the event horizon. The moment you cross the event horizon, there is no sound, no impact, no explosion, no flash. You don't even feel it. Space has no physical marker for this boundary. 1 second you're outside the black hole, the next second you are inside. But now something horrifying becomes true. Every possible direction leads inward. Even away from the black hole now points toward the singularity. Inside the horizon, space-time itself is tilted. All roads forward, backward, sideways fall toward the same fate. You cannot choose another path. Physics doesn't allow it. The world inside begins to break. Inside the event horizon, light can no longer escape, but it can still travel toward the singularity. The universe outside appears distorted and distant, a shrinking sphere of light behind you. But ahead, there is nothing. Not darkness, not light, not space. Just a direction you're being pulled towards, with no ability to stop. Your body continues to stretch, feet accelerating faster than your head, atoms straining against gravity, blood vessels elongate, bones begin to separate. Your body transforms from human into a thread. You are becoming a noodle of matter. This is spaghettification, and it's only getting worse. Spaghettification, the final phase. Gravity is now millions of times stronger than Earth. Each second, your body stretches kilometers in length. Your atoms are pulled apart. Electrons rip away from nuclei, molecules tear apart, proteins unravel, your structure collapses. You don't die instantly, you die progressively as your body becomes a long, thin stream of plasma. In a stellar mass black hole, this happens quickly, within milliseconds after crossing the event horizon. In a supermassive black hole, however, like the one at the center of the Milky Way, the event horizon is so large that tidal forces are gentler. You could travel thousands of kilometers inside before the stretching becomes fatal. But either way, there is only one destination, the singularity. Approaching the singularity. Inside the black hole, physics breaks. Space no longer behaves like space. Time no longer behaves like time. Directions lose meaning. The singularity is not a place, it is a process. A crushing of dimensions, a collapse of geometry, a breakdown of everything that defines reality. As you approach it, the laws of physics begin to fail. Einstein's equations cannot describe what happens here. Quantum mechanics cannot save you. You are falling into a region where science itself stops working. Closer, closer, closer. until finally, the moment of oblivion. Your atoms no longer exist as atoms. They've been stretched into a thin stream of subatomic particles. Your consciousness is long gone. Your identity has dissolved. Your matter becomes part of the singularity, compressed into infinite density. No information escapes. No trace survives. This is the ultimate eraser of the universe. Inside a black hole, there is no you. There is only gravity. But wait, is that really the end? Some modern physicists believe the singularity might not be the final destination. There are theories. The wormhole theory. A black hole might connect to another point in space or another universe. You wouldn't survive the journey, but your information could. The white hole hypothesis. A reverse black hole that spits out matter. No evidence exists, but math suggests it's possible. The holographic theory. Your information might be encoded on the event horizon, never truly destroyed, just scrambled beyond recognition. The bounce universe model. Instead of collapsing forever, the singularity might bounce, creating a new universe inside. But these ideas remain unproven. No one has ever entered a black hole and returned. No signal has ever escaped. No experiment can be done. For now, the true interior of a black hole remains, the ultimate cosmic secret. The view from outside, a strange kind of immortality. Remember earlier, to an outside observer, you appeared to freeze at the event horizon. Your last radio message hangs in space, distorted. Your last heartbeat slows in time. Your body becomes a red, fading silhouette. To someone watching from afar, you never fell inside. You're still there, frozen, forever. This is relativity's final trick. Your fall lasts seconds for you, but in cosmic time, you remain on the edge of the black hole until the universe dies. In a way, you become immortal, permanent statue on the horizon of eternity. Big truth about black holes. Black holes are not monsters. They are the skeletons of dead stars. They shape galaxies, power quasars, forge gravity waves, and sculpt the universe. They are creators and destroyers, mysteries and answers, gateways and tombs. And if you ever fell into one, your fall would be the most extraordinary journey ever taken. A journey through twisted space, broken time, and shattered reality. A journey with only one possible ending: oblivion. If falling into a black hole teaches us anything, it's how fragile we truly are, floating on a tiny planet in a universe full of cosmic giants. If this mind-bending journey made you appreciate the mysteries of space, hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Untold, What If, where imagination meets science, and every question begins with two simple words: what if?